Hey, what's up, folks? It's your boy DJ81. Um, so we are back on this Washington football team drama again, and this latest article that came out in the Washington Post. Uh, Obviously, I can't read that post because I'm not subscribed to the Washington Post. You need to stop hiding your articles behind paywalls. So I'm like, information should be free, not behind a paywall. But that's a separate story. Bad on you, Washington Post. Unless somebody can tell me different, tell me in the comments below that you can access the Washington Post articles for free. But anyway, uh, yeah, Daniel Snyder needs to get the fuck up out of there. He needs to go. This is for me. This is nothing new as far as wanting him out of there. I've been wanting him out of there for other reasons, but I also had a keen sense that a lot of this had been going on behind the scenes. I can just tell by the way people moved. Uh, a funny thing I saw I thought was phony was Daniel Snyder appearing at a charity event with Tim's on. That was some fraudulent, you know, anyway. But this latest article is basically about it. A lot of it seems like it's based on what happened with the cheerleaders in that fateful trip. I forgot where they went to, but yeah, I feel like you can do a lot of internal changes just to get to the end point here because you can go read the article for yourself. No need for me to regurgitate everything that possibly was in the article since I didn't actually read the article, but I understand the contents were supposed to be released in that first article. So now we have two articles out that people can look at and read and just pile on Daniel Snyder. So my end point is this: you can, as the owner has made changes within the organization, and even though he's apologized and has promised change, and change has come about, these changes are not of his own free will. These changes have been forced. These changes are against what he naturally believes in, and with that, he just needs to go. He is the last remaining. I'm not saying he alone, like getting rid of him will change the entire culture of the Washington football team, but he's enabled a lot of it since day one. Players have noted that. Champ Bailey is on, I guess, is on record is saying such. Was it is it Champ Bailey or was it? Hmm, I I keep getting him confused with the other defensive back that was paired with Sean Taylor. But I think Champ Bailey was the one that came out and said it, that he realized that it was going to be a hostile environment under Daniel Snyder in the first introduction to the team, and he pretty much is the last remaining link to turning a new leaf for this organization. So if they are pressuring, if this is somehow the minority owners, and which is a group of them, if it's their way of getting Daniel Snyder the fuck up out of there, then good. Because I hope it works. I hope he sells the team. He has brought nothing but dishonor. He's been disruptive, even though he's kind of sat back. But once you lay the foundation, you don't really have to play hands on anymore. I'm like, everyone has lost out during his time as the owner of the Washington franchise. I'm like, fans have lost out, employees, especially women, have lost out, cheerleaders have lost out, um, players have lost out, coaches have lost a lot of stuff. They've had their. I'm like, even when you look at recent stuff, like how Jay Gruden is caught out in public intoxicated and possibly cheating on his wife, or I don't know. I don't even know if the man is married, but anyway, Daniel Snyder has presided over all of this, and he needs to go. It's just that plain and simple. I've wanted him gone for other reasons. All this is extra just for me, but this extra stuff is actually more important than the stuff I want him gone for. I want him gone for because the Redskins have, I mean, damn, there I go, I slipped. Natural habit. I'm sorry. The Washington football team has lost more than they've won. They've not been successful since he's taken over. Blah, blah, blah. Many coaches, many players, same results, and stuff like that. And the many leaks that have tarnished players, namely Robert Griffin III. I'm like, and then when you get a long tenured player like Trent Williams, you betray his trust, and all of a sudden he doesn't want to play for you anymore, and you let that happen. Yeah, you need to sell the team, buddy. Daniel Snyder needs to go. NFL needs to step in at this point, because if a player does this, they get rid of him quick. Now one of your owners is tarnished the shield, and we're just sitting back and like, well, let's just see how this plays out. No, you need to treat the owners, and obviously that's not what's going to happen here. You need to treat the owners like you treat the players. If the player tarnishes the shield, you get them out of there. If the owners tarnish the shield, it should be looked upon as the same thing. You need to get them out of there. Like, the NFL can take over the Washington football team unless one of the minority owners wants to go ahead and buy, in which I think Bezos will be the one buying the team, because he definitely has the money. I'm like, it can happen. So I've gone on long enough, and I don't want to take up more of you guys' time. I do appreciate anybody who sat through this video. Like I said, this is a pop-up upload. Just to let you guys know, I am streaming later on Twitch. You can find me on Evo325, and I still haven't decided what game I'm going to stream, but I will be streaming tonight. So stay tuned. I'll send a link out when I'm about, I think, 10 minutes out of getting ready to stream, and we'll take it from there. So again, thank you for listening. If you like what you hear, like the video. If you're a new person, because I looked at these stats, they say that a large percentage of people who look at videos are people who are unsubscribed, and I'm guilty of it too. I watch videos that I don't wind up subscribing to the channel, but that's neither here nor there. That's really up to you guys to like, subscribe, and do all that stuff. So I'm not gonna be mad either way. Even if you dislike the video, I don't care. So with that, you guys take care, be safe, and you guys will see me later on Twitch. Peace. You two better not get rid of this video because I said Twitch.